Nothing to do with world events. 2 unarmed Minuteman 3 ICBMs slated for launch next week. The U.S. Air Force Global Strike Command is preparing to conduct 2 separate tests of unarmed Minuteman 3 intercontinental ballistic missiles from North Vandenberg Space Force Base in California next week. Consistent with previous test launches, this routine unarmed ICBM test launch will validate and verify the effectiveness, readiness, and accuracy of the weapon system, Vandenberg Space Force Base wrote in their statement. And the first test is scheduled for today, June 4th, from 12:01 a.m. to June 4th, 6:01 a.m. Pacific time from North Vandenberg, and the second test scheduled for June 6th, from 12:01 a.m. to June 6th, 6:01 a.m. Pacific time from North Vandenberg. Test re-entry vehicles are expected to travel approximately 4,200 miles southwest of California to the Kwajalein Atoll in the Marshall Islands, which are basically to the west of Hawaii, between Indonesia and Hawaii. So a previous test launch slated February 2024 had to be postponed due to some needed repairs at Regan Test Site, said Colonel Chris Cruz, 377th Test and Evaluation Group Commander. And he said this summer's test launch was already scheduled, so it made sense to do them both while all the necessary personnel were in place. The launches were scheduled well in advance, had nothing to do with world events. Last year, America's 450 ICBM silos across the 5 states began a major $96 billion overhaul, part of a nuclear modernization effort. The military as a whole is being modernized as war rages in Eastern Europe and is set to possibly expand with the Biden administration green lightning, quote-unquote, Ukraine to strike inside Russia with U.S. weapons, the conflict between Israel and Hamas another concern, as well as instability going on with the South China Sea. So the rise of a multipolar world signifies that conflict could be accelerating. And this is on Zero Hedge by Tyler Durden. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.